I wanted to start afresh. It says 4 decks. Okay, Bulwark. 4 decks sounds like a Slay Spire where they've got 4 main heroes, right? 4 characters you play. I figure this is the best spot. Alright, my first playthrough from the start. We did, you know, we messed around in the previous video. This is a brand new start. We have 3 chests to start off every time. Lots of question marks over here. I do love a question mark run. But there's an elite battle up high. Let's go for the early elite battle, yeah? To be fair, it looks like we could get to the elite battle if we go here as well. So we'd get 1 question mark. Or 1 question mark, so let's just go up high. Uh-oh. What's going on? That's not great, is it? My game's not working. Am I doing something wrong? Oh no, chat. Oh. Turns out I was just being dim. Alright, our first fight. Beastmaster, spawn a rabid warg on an allied row. What is that? It's a beast token. Alright, we can replace 2 cards. Stennis is 8 stats. Been off a recruit. Probably been off another recruit. So we're going to open up with the Trident. I'm not. Have they got Observer for this, by the way? Does Observer work? That's a question.
Left, right, left, right.
Pretty excited, man, for this. So I have spells I can use as well. I imagine your starting deck is going to start the same every time when you pick this particular one. But then there's 4 different decks. It does. Tia was using it earlier. Sorry, Tia was using what earlier? Apologies. The deck stays the same, you mean?
Her Majesty knows what she's doing.
Oh, the Observer thingy? Is it working for me or nah? So I can look into it if not. That's really good news though if Observer's working out the box. That's really great. I'm assuming we just preserve energy in the first fight. Like, I don't think we should be burning energy. Okay, we might want to kill the Etru in case they have Maluga. But equally, like, buffing up the Trident sounds maybe like a slightly higher priority. There's probably going to be other things to remove, but...
New orders?
Eventually we might kill this hunter.
Must be an important lesson.
Let's keep slam jamming. Game category isn't updated. Mate, what? I thought we were a little bit low on viewers. OBS, thanks so much. What the hell, man? What's my title then? Is my title also not updated? Yep. my OBS just completely stinking the gaff out. Wow. Thanks guys for letting me know. That's actually pretty frustrating though. It's not the way to start a stream. I was kind of worried. I was like, oh no, I've been completely forgotten about it. I thought there would be quite a lot of hype of me streaming Gwent, right? But thanks so much, Majik. Is there anything to kill that I care about? I don't think so.
You stand before royal majesty.
So, one concern I have about the game is the first fight so far just seemed unbelievably easy. Which isn't ideal. Like, you do want some challenge because you want to like be considering about like using your resources, which I just like, there's like no way I'm ever using resources. I mean, there's actually a lot of points in fairness. But yeah. Alright. First game, first win. I don't know what Scarab means and the crossbones mean. So we can add to the deck or remove from deck. I'm pretty sure you always just want to remove from deck early. And we just remove the bronze, the mauler. The less cards we have in deck, the better odds of us drawing the powerhouse cards. Now in this game, when you remove cards, you get an option of 3. In Slay the Spire, it's just you can remove any card from your deck. So the cards that you get in your deck which are bad, like the wounds, are really, really bad. Click on the treasure chest to open it. Select the treasure. Okay, these 3 options are the same 3 options I had on the one that's going up on my YouTube. So, Girdle of Giant Strength, double an allied unit's power, Tears of the Dragon, transform an allied unit into a random one. This is the one I took actually, interestingly, on the... I mean, doubling an allied power seems like the way, to be honest. So many stats, right? Yeah, Tears is actually what I took on my video that's going up soon. I did like a little 25-minute video or so. Got a bit of a dead leg. Mad Alchemist. Hello, mate. That's a new art. I'm already impressed by this game, though. Like, I'm very excited for it. So, a couple of mulligans. Oh, and look, you can see what your opponent's Mad Alchemist is in the mulligan screen. That's nice. Transform a random allied unit into a random one. Okay, cooldown 1. Obvious card to go is this and this, I suppose. So we should open up with Ramon into Drummer. And again, we're going to try and conserve our energy. Have I been? Yeah, good thanks, Gang TV. Ooh, Philippa opener into the armor. Oh wow, that's a solid play from the Mad Alchemist. So this is already looking like a game we're going to have to consider using some energy. But let's use our Liliana. Okay, they transformed. Not sure that made much sense, but sure. Just continue. So I'm not sure exact. Energy is basically a resource that you can use on spells. So you can see I've got 3 spells here: Thunder, Cleanse, and Portal, which cost different amounts of energy. But you can also use your energy on like the things in between games. Let's one-eyed Betsy here. Mate, what is going on?
Have you seen a fuse flying about, have you?
My OBS just isn't working. What is going on, man? Thank you. Normal. It's Gwent now? Bruh, what is happening? OBS just completely choking today. Let's get the title updated and then we're good to go. Yeah, guys, if you are looking to buy the game, please do consider using my affiliate link I have. Oh, okay, it's because I had golden. It's because... Wait, the title, I think, because I have golden Necker. It's partly to blame, but it doesn't explain why the game character wasn't updated. Anyway. That's what it is, isn't it? Thanks for letting me know, though. Alright, back to business. We just keep Sam jamming the engines. We want to try and get something nice and tall for the Girdle of Giant Strength.
Again, again, again.
Best yield now.
Army's a waste of time for one like.
Is that Mr. Vlad I spot? Lovely to see you. I've been struggling getting into the correct game category here. My OBS is keeping me in Overwatch. But we're finally in the correct category. Apparently I don't have enough VIP slots. Great to see you. Well, I had to un-VIP someone. I don't know who though. Love to see you, Vlad. So far, very impressed. Very early days. I've just recorded a video which is going to be going out soon. Just sort of like opening it up, and this is my second playthrough, but like my first playthrough I just kind of didn't really commit to. I just did for a little video for like 20 minutes or so. But yeah, so far really impressed. I was playing a lot of Slay the Spire earlier on this year, and I can certainly see a lot of influence, which by the way is a really good thing. Like I think that game's fantastic, and yeah, I'm really excited to explore it more. From what I hear as well, like I've been watching a few streams, like the difficulty seems pretty tough, which is another like really good thing, because I was kind of concerned that that maybe the difficulty level would be too tough, but I hear Spyro has been stuck on the first boss like all day, which is really promising, right? Really promising.
101, 102.
So yeah, really excited just for like a little change of pace. I'm pretty sure as well, like once I've played this a bit more, it's going to rope me back into the multiplayer as well, right? Wait for the difficulty modifiers to kick in. Let's go. Oh, that's really exciting. Alright, we can use the Girdle of Strength. We're going to try and conserve as much energy as possible. Let's hope there isn't a tool punish. That's obviously going to be the problem with this Girdle of Strength card. Alright. Victory. I love the little victory splash screen too. Mad Alchemist. So, still need to work out what this little ladybug thing means and the crossbones exactly. Now, so it's, okay. It's more easy to remove cards from your deck than in Slay the Spire. But also, if you get the curses, it's harder to remove them. Because it's only showing you 3 cards. I still think I need to work out like exactly how many cards you start with in your deck, but I still think like removing from the deck is going to be the optimal way of doing things. Just to improve the combo pieces. We definitely want to find a second Trident. Let's just remove the Mauler. Honestly, this card could be kind of good though with like the Girdle, but they're gone. Okay, so we've gone on the top branch because I'm wanting this elite battle early days. Let's go to the event. As you make your way through, it says Fight Club. As you make your way through the alleys of a town, you hear the roar of a frenzied crowd. Intrigued, you follow the sound to a stable where a group of men cheer as 2 topless fighters punch each other into bloodied pulps. What's this? You go to ask before the ringmaster cuts you off. No questions. You shrug, fair enough, and stick around to watch the next bout. As the previous loser's limp body is dragged away, the ringmaster shouts, "Who's it gonna be? The champion Koza or the brave challenger? Place your bets." So the champion is a 30% chance to upgrade a unit by 10, or the challenger is 30% chance to upgrade a unit by 10, or the champion is a 30% chance to upgrade a unit by 3. We always go with the odds, mate. Fight was brutal, skin was split, bones broken, and teeth lost, and to the surprise of no one, Koza won. Kozoka. I'm a Brexit man, mate. English is hard. Also, did you guys notice that Berger called me out for my pronunciation of his name this weekend? Oh, Seely passed it over to him and she was like, "Great pronunciation." I was like, oh god, I know I butchered that yesterday. Berger! It's so like implanted within my brain, right, from just watching him back in the day. Okay, I think Ramon is like the card to upgrade. In the video that's going up soon, I got Ramon's like 8 stats. It felt really good because it's just like always going to be solid. It's just an upgrade on a bronze. 2 bodies as well, like with drummer. It's like just a nice way of getting an engine down early. So let's upgrade the Ramon. And we're going for the elite battle, guys. My first ever elite battle in Gwent Rogue Mage. Let's do it. I'm excited! Who is it going to be? Maxi the Mage Hunter. That's a nice little art. I have actually seen like a tiny bit of another boss battle at one point. But yeah, I haven't played PTR, guys, either, by the way. which is actually something I'm really glad I've done because I'm going in very fresh, right? It's also why I'm excited to check out the expansion because it's like the first PTR expansion I haven't checked out in a long time. So, no, Kate, we're just streaming in Gwent. The Gwent Rogue Mage category is actually not supposed to be there. So, it's actually not supposed to be there. So we're just going to stream in the Gwent category. Thank you. So the question is, what we mulligan? I mean, Stennis is kind of just a better recruit, but Stennis is kind of terrible. And there's the big boy Ramon. What's Maxi doing? Spawn and play a card from Maxi's arsenal. Alright. So this is a boss battle, so we definitely want to consider using some energy. And we also need to make sure we're really going for the old Girdle. I guess the line is to go Girdle of Giant Strength and then replay it with Liliana. Liliana. Oh, what was that? A Poison Dagger and Johnny coming down as well. Whenever you play a special card, damage random enemy by 2. That's familiar. So the Poison Dagger is destroying an enemy unit. Alright. Well, let's get Johnny gone. Having said that, I do have a bunch of armor. Like, maybe we don't care that much, but I don't have... Like, the only engine I can develop is Reynard. I lose a point on it anyway, so it's not even an engine at this point. Again, we could replay Ramon, but I figure we're supposed to replay the Girdle of Giant Strength and just, like, double an ally's power twice. Regis! Oh, Lord. This seems like it would have been a better thing to have removed. With my one-eyed Betsy. Of course, I have 3 damage Thunder, which I could consider going for. Wyvern Hide Armor, boost our unit by 5 and give it Defender. Okay. Oh man, I'm really enjoying this game already. This is kind of exciting. Okay, that wasn't very good, Triss. Okay, at least they go for the Regis early. That's really good news. Get the Trident down. I only have 2 cards left in deck, so I need to make sure I'm not going to be over-thinning.
The Valley of Flowers. There is no place more beautiful.
It's always a drama. It's just like the biggest engine value, right?
Again, again, again.
I suppose I should have killed the Whisperer, right?
Splendid crops this year.
I should have started investing some energy.
Give it to me.
Freddy raid? Wait, has he raided me? Mate, there's something seriously wrong with my OBS. So I wasted 3 points. Am I enjoying? A lot, but it's early days still. Very early days. We take the recruit first, I suppose.
101, 102, 103.
Thank you so much for the raid, Freddy. If you did raid me, I appreciate you, man. Unless it's not happened yet and someone's just doing it preemptively. But yeah, my OBS is very bugged, it seems. It's not showing up for raids. And it was putting me in the bloody Overwatch category, despite telling it 10 times not to. We're 6 points to the good. We get lacerated. Ouch. Imagine playing around lacerate. Couldn't be me. We do want to play this front row because of the Trident. We're just praying that they don't have a... that Maxi doesn't have a tool punish, right? If Maxi has a tool punish, we're in trouble. Double lacerate! Oh, lordy. Okay. Damage 5 enemy units by 2. Sure. Now the question is, do we need to... We could use the cleanse to boost the Trident. I just don't think we need it, right? I think we're winning against everything that isn't a tool punish. This combo just seems very OP, is my gut feeling. Like, doubling gets out of hand very quickly, right? But of course we're risking tool punish. That's not a tool punish. Okay, lovely. Mwah, chef's kiss. Yeah, the girdle, the double girdle just seems kind of juiced, right? Maybe too juiced. We'll have to see. 93 on the Scarab. I still don't know what this means. We'll work it out. Okay, so we can evolve a key card or we can select a treasure. The Tears of the Dragon is a passive. Transform an allied unit into a random one. I'm going to take the upgrade to Reynard, I think. I haven't upgraded a card yet, so Seems like a fun thing to do. Upgrading old Reynard. Alright.
Find a job.
Oh, mate, this is good.
Don't be so harsh, love. Maybe she had a rough
I'm excited for the story as well. So, I'm a big question mark fan. There's a place of power. I figure we stay on the top track. Oh wait, we can go to this place of power. Store energy or use a special ability. Alright, let's go to place of power. It's gotta be. Transform a card, gain 20 energy. Let's transform Cyan. So, which card do we transform? I think a Stennis, because it's a gold. So if it works like Slay the Spire, if you transform a bronze, you're going to keep a bronze. So if you transform a gold, you get another gold. And Stennis is basically just like same as Recruit, but it's gold. So let's see if this is how it, in fact, is working. We do get a gold, and it's going to be Dandelion Poet, which is just a great card.
See how my pendant
Although,
travels?
maybe we're going to be overthinning our deck at this point. I'm not sure.
The energy flowing through the veins beneath such stones can be traced back to the conjunction.
Alright, battle it is. Who are we up against? A fallen hero.
I have nothing left to lose.
Spawn and play 2 Disgraced Knights. Whenever you play a unit, boost it by 1. I really like that in the mulligan screen you can see what this is. So, Disgraced Knights, spawn 2 copies of self on row, boost an allied unit by 1. Alright, the card that's got to go is the Recruit here. Hand's fine. We don't want to get rid of the bronze. I think we just keep this.
Left, right,
Okay.
left, right.
And Reynard now, by the way, I gives it armor as well. Now it's evolved. Man, imagine we had the Tridem now. My god, it'd be popping off. Wow. Well, we've got a one-eyed Betsy this, for sure. Ooh, and it's buffed because of the fallen hero. Okay, this opponent is not messing around, that is for sure. I figure we go Reynard first.
Her Majesty knows what she's doing.
Then we want to get the Dandelion Poet through route. Hey, old lady, what's up?
If the kingdom
Maybe we should be considering, like, thundering some of these and stuff, but...
Famous last words right there.
Gonna try and preserve energy as much as possible. Does look like I'm actually missing out on a card as well. Like, I don't have enough cards in my deck, right? So, trying to work out how many cards I currently have, and then making sure... Because obviously my Poet thinned one as well. So, it's all about here getting as many points on this Tridem, so then we can double girdle it. So, for the moment, we just play another engine.
Halt! Who goes there?
And another engine.
Army's a waste of time for one like me.
Okay, we're now out of cards. So our opponent has a 1-card advantage, I think, because of this. Betsy's damaging by 4, 6 if it's boosted. Just take the old... I guess I should start playing around Lacerate now, right? What is this game? This is Gwent's single-player expansion. It's called... this is Project Golden Echo, basically. It's called Gwent Rogue Mage. It's like similar to Thronebreaker, but more gameplay focused than story driven. And so far, I am very impressed. I had pretty high hopes for this, but I would honestly say it's exceeding my early expectations. Maybe we just one-eye Betsy this Black Railer so it's not boosted, right? Again, I could invest some energy, but I'm trying to just be a greedy git and not do that.
Dogs have no honor.
I suppose the concern is we lose to Tool Punish, but I'm probably so far ahead here that I don't even need to risk playing into Tool Punish, right? I could just buff up
We shall avenge
the drummer and then something else. Like, rather than buffing up the Tridem. I just want the most stats though, man. Like, this is OP. And now we get tool punished, right? And I figure if you lose, you're out. Double girdle just seems insane, right? Like, doubling anything is nutty. But again, tool punish is going to be a big problem if this is our strategy for a long time. Definitely time to add a card. I think it's the Tridem. Even though it's a bronze, Tridems just seem great. We have like 3 drummers or so. Yeah, it looks banger. Is there any way of making the text slightly bigger? Or like more high res? It looks good though. I think the text color looks great, Kate. I just wonder if there's a way of making it more high res. Let me see if there's anything. I don't know. Looks good though. Yo, Ander, what's up? Okay, we're up against Rune Mage. Create and play a gold unit. I played against this one on the video that's going up soon. We could mulligan Girdle, but it seems kind of dumb to do that. Figure we just open with the Tridem. Find lava. 4 armor, so I can't quite kill that.
Famous last words right there.
Ah, I mean, Betsy can deal with these. Is this affiliate link working, by the way, guys? Because I only just got that today. Okay, we Ramon. For sure. We now need to decide if we want to start using energy. I'm trying to preserve energy as much as possible. One I bet you can still clean these up, but it's too soon. I think we always want to play the Reynard here. Kind of slow to get my other engines. Think works, nice one. Cool. We killed the Necker with 22 to the good. 1 card more being drawn. So we didn't mill ourselves this time, which is always nice. Can we just hold on to the Betsy still? Prioritize getting the Tridem drummer combo down. Okay, now this Betsy's looking a lot better because of the vitality, but yeah, I just want to prioritize getting engines down. I also lose out on a point if I play this before the recruits. It's looking kind of close, but we still have the old girdle of strength. Ooh, Nenenke plus Tridem, that's insane. Okay, and the AI actually knows that's the line, which is promising. So the runestones, because there's not factions, they just do slightly different things, like bleed or whatever, which is cool. The armor's kind of smurfing for us. This is like our upgraded Reynard is giving us more armor. But yeah, we are going all in on the big Tridem for the double girdle, mate. There's another lava. So I figure we just kill... We could kill this. Or damage it rather by 5. Then it also opens up some more value for them. It's probably worth it still. So they're still creating another gold. I'm down by 3. I think we just go all in and don't play around till punish. I'm just like ready to die to tool punish at some point, right? We just accept our fate. But we're trying to preserve energy for the moment. I'm sure the longer you play, you'll know who's tool punishing you as well, right? Who won't be. So we're 40 to the good. The girdle of strength times 2 is looking very, very strong. Okay. 136. Is this like the amount of points we got? And this is the amount of points they got? Right. So we could remove from the deck because we didn't draw a card that game. I think let's remove. Let's bin off a recruit. Improves our odds of us drawing our poet. We were kind of like missing the tridems and the drummers early, right? Or the drummers rather. So like just thinning our deck makes a lot of sense. Place a power. Transform a card over the energy. I think Zoltan is a nice one to upgrade. Maybe Betsy, actually. I mean, Betsy control is kind of solid. I don't know if they're going to keep their boosts and such as well. Like, with the Ramon transforming. Let's get rid of Betsy. Even though the control is nice, like, Zoltan is synergizing a bit too much with other stuff. We get Francesca. Now, is Francesca working like she is in Gwent? Whenever you play a special card, reduce the count by 1, count to 2. Oh, Lord, we've now got triple flipping... Girdle of Giant Strength, guys. That's actually seeming very, very broken. Let's go. Okay, select a treasure. Runic Disc, Tears of the Dragon, and Hedge Knight. How many maps? I don't know. Not a clue. So passive keyword means it starts on the board, which is very strong. Like, it's basically 6 stats for free. The interesting thing about Hedge Knight as well is that, like, you could go drummer turn 1 and then it's kind of like playing for 7 points almost. Runic Disc is a special card, which is good for Liliana. I think we take the Runic Disc. And then we go for another battle, mate. Why not? Why not? Alright. Gwent King's back. What's up? Yeah, I mean, I'm planning on checking out the Gwent expansion as well. I haven't streamed since last week on Friday. Whenever an ally... Basically, like, Marvel Snap is, like, super slow at the minute, right? Like, it's just not been released yet, so... I was always planning on checking out Gwent expansion as well, but the fact this is out has got me very excited. Necromancer. Whenever an allied unit is destroyed, summon it to a random allied row. Okay. Bang, bang. Yeah, I'm just going to keep the hand. Maybe I could bin off the girdle. Like, the question is, do I draw all of my cards? I have 5 cards left. And a poet. It's very likely that I do, so... I guess I'm going to take the risky mulligan and get rid of it. Yeah, start off with poet. Poet drummer, nice combo. Oh, guys, I'm excited for this. I'm not lying. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty hyped. I'm pretty gassed. Oh god, Sheetroll. Someone's been watching Gwent open with Magpie. Now, this is a big banger card. What we could do, though... What we could do... is this. The question... We could use a Thunder and use 3 energy. Honestly... Gonna go for it. Not committing any... Oh, it comes back, though! Oh, no. What a stinker. That was definitely not good use of energy. Oh, no. Oopsies. You did that earlier as well. We definitely want to be preserving as much energy as possible as well, so this is very bad. So we can remove 1 more card from our deck unless, like, we have any other thinning cards, which I don't think we do. Like, ideally you want to be you just want to know exactly what you're drawing each game, right? Although I suppose if your opponent's playing some kind of mill type deck, that could be a problem. Mate, I'm enjoying this a lot. I really am.
Must be an important list.
Well, Vincent's quite good on old Ramon here. Ah, nice. The AIA is actually kind of popping off. Yeah, we take the Zoltan because of the synergy it has with the Girdle. That's why we didn't bin off the Zoltan in the last. Okay. Pretty cool deck our opponents playing here. Runic Disc, I suppose.
Uh-oh. And off the motives.
Whenever you play a unit, give it armor. Same as normal Gwent. And then the Francesca triple girdle. Oh god, that's a tool punish, kind of. That's the first type kind of tool punish we've seen. Brilliant. Mate, this is a wombo combo though. The question is, how tall do we go? I mean, we're already ahead, so if they kill us, it doesn't matter. So we'll just go for... I guess this is more points because of the little boosts. Triple girdle of strength, mate. What? Triple girdle. That's pretty good. Oh lord. Thank god they played the Villain Tretamurf late. Okay, so Villain Tretamurf is the first definite tool punish we've seen, but it's one we can play around. So yeah, the Scarabs are the amount of points we get, and the Bones the amount of points they get. Okay, let's remove from the deck. We can remove one more card. Ooh, stinker. Let's remove the Zoltan. We could have re-rolled it, I suppose, for 3 energy. No, have not got to the end of the first area. This is my first playthrough. I did a very short half playthrough on that's going up on my YouTube soon, but I wanted to start afresh.
You're coming with me.
Bounty Hunter. Order. Damage in enemy unit by 1. Increase the damage by 1 for each marked enemy unit. Cooldown 1 at the end of your turn. Mark a random unmarked enemy. So damage enemy by 1. Increase for each marked ally. Okay. Or enemy, rather. I spin off the Girdle. Same logic. We're drawing all our cards every time. So... could even bin off Francesca in theory. At least I think we're drawing all our cards every time. Still not certain on how this is working, but we'll work it out. So it says we're only drawing 4 more cards. Maybe it depends based on the fight. Philippe. Order. Damage enemy by 1. Cooldown 1 if it has status damage by 2 instead.
To arms!
Pretty spooky.
Left, right.
Get the next drummer in. We can put the little trident in the middle again. Okay. I suppose the Reynard should have come down sooner because of the fact that it's also giving me armor. Hey Weevil. I'm very early still, but so far I'm really enjoying it a lot. Genuinely. Which is great. It's kind of the feeling I missed when I was playing Gwent for a little bit towards the end. And why I decided to take a break was I just wasn't enjoying myself that much. But that is not the case here. I'm having a great time so far. 16 to the good. We did draw our whole deck, by the way. As we initially anticipated. Right, let's get Reynard buffed up with the recruit. Obviously, I'd like to play the drummer too, but... maybe we just prioritize the drummer, actually. If Reynard dies, he's done his job. AI seems pretty smart. Oh, some kind of trap card.
shield. Not more.
Get in. See you later, alligator.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Although what I will definitely say is this Girdle of Giant Strength card seems kind of OP. No, it's definitely not OG training mode. It's not messing about, I would say.
102, 103,
So obviously buffing up the Tridem is probably the line.
152, 154.
But we have the wombo combo finisher still. Another trap. I'm definitely a little scared of Tool Punish.
My folk have suffered much.
Here's Turkey. Give an enemy unit Rupture. And the question is their last card a Tool Punish? We just don't need to risk it. So we distribute the points like that. That's a little horn. And the final trap doesn't go through. So they obviously aren't perfect, the AI, that's for sure. But like my last opponent played Villain Triatmurph last turn, but also like there's difficulty type modifiers. Vlad was around earlier and mentioned. So we definitely don't want to remove from deck. We want to add now. We want to add, remove, add, remove. So this just looks like an upgraded version of Poet. I don't know. Oh, there's a Morkvug, so that's a Tool Punish card. I don't know if this is just upgrading my current Poet or if this is actually an 8-point Poet that I just added to my deck. I'm going to assume it's an upgraded version of the Poet that I already have.
The chapter must think very little of me. To send this glorified rat catcher my way. Insulting.
Little eventing. The Blizzard, the wind strengthens, kicking up blankets of powdery snow before turning into a full-on gale. You shield your face from the unrelenting torrent of snow, from the shards of ice splintering in the storm and whipping towards you. So we can push onwards and gain a wound, or find cover and lose 15 energy. I think wounds are like omega bad in this. So I'm going to lose 15 energy. You somehow managed to find a small cave in the rocks where you take shelter until the blizzard dies down. Like, I think like a wound is sounding very bad. Alright, another opportunity for elite battle. Let's take it. For sure. Who are we up against? High Praetor? What the hell does that mean? High Praetor. Alice Stallenden. Okay, there's a lot going on this board. Bloody Nora. At the end of your turn, damage a random enemy unit by 1. Increase the damage by 1 for every missing Chapter Enforcer. Chapter Abjurer. Whenever your opponent plays a unit, boost up by 1. Chapter Illuminator. Whenever your opponent plays a spell, they lose 4 energy. Whenever a unit appears... Chapter Warden. Whenever a unit appears on the melee row, damage it by 2. And Death Wish, your opponent draws a card. And then every time we kill one of these, the damage goes up by 1. Okay. So we actually got a second Poet, an 8 strength Poet. That seems kind of good. I figure we just like keep this, I guess. Whenever a unit appears on the melee row, damage it by 2. So we could kill one of these to begin with a spell. I figure the best one to kill is the Chapter Illuminator. Like, it's bad for the fight, but it's good in the long run. Hey Mark. Yo Bane, I am winning Sun so far. I've been popping off. But very early days still. I'm having a lot of fun, that's for sure. So we want to try and avoid the melee row. Having said that, these have armor, so I guess it doesn't matter so much. So we could have killed like something different instead. We could also kill this guy still if we want to use more energy. Damage your enemy units with different power than base 2. Base by 2. Done 6. Okay. Yeah, I figure we kill this guy too, honestly. Maybe not. I feel like we've overdone it a bit on the energy front, but we did kill the guy that was making us lose energy whenever we use a spell. So there's that. Boost all allied units by 1 wherever they are. Okay, I didn't realize that part of the upgrade. Yo, Spiro hosted. My OBS is broken and not working, but Freddy and Spiro host, guys, thank you so bloody much. Welcome, everyone. This is my first playthrough. I haven't played the PTR for this game, so yeah, I'm coming in fresh. I figure we go double poet. So we've already burnt some energy this fight, so you'd hope that that means we're going to be winning it. Admittedly, the first thing we killed basically gave them more stats this fight, though, so we do need to be careful. So the question is, do we protect the Trident, or do we develop another engine? I think the answer is develop another engine. GOG.com gonna host me too? Damn, boy! Hey DD, great to see you, mate. Hope you're well. Okay, pretty bad muzzle. We are down by 16 stats. It's pretty alarming. But I'm kind of confident with my finisher. So we have this card called Girdle of Giant Strength. Oh god, are we losing, chat? Yo, GOG.com with the host! Oh my god, I'm sorry, my OBS is lying and not working today. Thank you so much. Okay, morale. Guys, why are we losing? Hey, chat, why are we losing? Ooh. We're energy burning, guys. Maybe we're overdoing it on the energy front, but we've got to be careful. Poison? It's kind of scary for us, considering my game plan is to put down a whole bunch of points. The question is there a tool punish? Oh god. So let's put the Fran in here. She's veiled, mate, so she can't be poisoned. Going tall on the Fran seems like the line. Okay. And here's the finisher. Whoa! Ultimate power. Whoo! It's not a tool punish. Let's go. Okay, so Fran, Girdle of Giant Strength, wombo combo absolutely pops off, guys. We're still undefeated. We've beaten 2 elites this run. The High Praetor gets cleaned up. So now we can evolve a key card or select a treasure. I'm going to keep evolving Reynard, mate. Why not? Let's go, GOG. Hey, GOG in the building. That's so exciting.
Scurry off, chapter vermin. Return to your short-sighted oligarchs. I will not be bound by their inane regulations.
Calm down, dear. They will see we are in the right one day. This is why we must remain focused.
And tell Stammelford my ass is ripe for the kissing.
Mage beef, mate. Alza versus Stammelford. Bonfire celebration. Locals have gathered together to celebrate something. Ooh, the Sabbath maybe. Some sit around the bonfire sharing stories while others dance and play music on woodwind instruments. You sit down next to the flames and someone immediately offers you a bowl. Inside it, a thick broth bubbles. Of course we accept a thick broth. Yo, Red Jack with the sub. Easy through thick and thin, Specky. Being here or snap, I'm glad to hear B is supporting you. What a lad, Red Jack. I appreciate you so much for 6 months of the Prime. I really appreciate it. Let's accept the broth. Oh, you take the bowl and nod. You've never been one to reject the hospitality of others, especially when so many of them are glaring at you. You stare into the simmering liquid, the star-speckled sky reflecting upon its dark sheen. Everyone watches you with wide, wet eyes as you slowly bring the bowl to your lips and take a sip. 20 energy gained. As you drink, you feel warmth spreading through your body, soothing you. Your eyes grow heavy, then everything goes dark. You wake up the next morning beside smoking cinders. You're completely alone. Nice. Thick broth? Yeah, exactly. Let's go to this event slightly further away, I guess. Toll bridge? I said troll bridge, but kind of. You come up to a bridge guarded by a rock troll carrying a makeshift spear. Oh, guys, this is too sick. I'm enjoying this a lot. Upon seeing you, he blocks your path. Got you pay the troll toll, he demands. Got you to pay to cross get. Alright, so we can pay, which removes the Temerian drummer from your deck. We can pay, remove the Trident infantry from your deck, or remove the poet. I think let's remove the Trident infantry. We have 2 of them. Here's your toll troll. He stands aside and lets you pass. Okay, so we now need to add a card to our deck, or we're going to be thinning ourselves. 3 thinning, true, but we kind of thinned ourselves too much already. Giant Toad, guys. Guys, I'm gassed. I'm really excited. I'm really enjoying this. I don't know if you could tell, but this is a pure pleasure and enjoyment. This is what I've kind of been lacking when I've been streaming Gwent recently, because I've just been a bit burnt out. But this is popping off. This is popping off, man. So a couple mulligans. What's the Giant Toad doing? Also, if you guys don't already subscribe to my YouTube, my first video for this game is going up soon, as well as more throughout the week. I'm going to Amsterdam for TwitchCon on Tuesday, but before then, and also when I'm away, there's going to be a whole bunch of content for this game. Giant Toad order. Poison an enemy unit. Death blow split boost equal to the Death blow split boost equal to the target's unit's power randomly between all. Okay, so we don't want to go to all. This actually sounds like a really tough fight for us. Reynard we upgraded for a second time. Boost all allied units by 1 and give them 1 armor. So it's now the same, but it's got an order. Give 2 armor to 3 adjacent units and boost them by amount of armor they have. So they poisoned with mutated hands, and they poisoned it with Giant Toad. They killed it, and then they buffed themselves by the amount of poison. That's absolutely filthy. I can't lie. Okay, damage by 3, sure, whatever.
Again.
I guess I could have gone Dandelion Poet plus Reynard. I kind of want a Reynard before Poet though, right? Okay, so they're poisoning another enemy unit.
Her Majesty is.
I think we do it like this. It's actually very, very cool. Repeat the deployability of the next unit you play during this turn. Okay. We can't kill this. I have 3 damage on my spell of Alza.
Bad feeling about this. Armies waste time for one like me.
What, to give 2 units 3 armor? Didn't it buff itself then? It's kind of weird. Maybe these engines are secretly engines for my opponent, and I'm actually having a stinker here.
Where's the challenge?
That didn't buff. Oh, so it's only when the Giant Toad finishes the poison that they get buffed. I see.
Famous last words right there.
Oh no! We thinned our deck too much, guys. Oh lordy. We thinned our deck too much, innit? Because of the troll. We got trolled by the troll, mate. Actually trolled by the troll.
To arms!
2 points down. It's not looking so hot for us, is it? To be honest, chat. It is not looking so hot for us.
Must be an important lesson. What?
So the question is, I think they get one more poison, right? I'm fairly sure. I think what we're supposed to do here is buff up the Fran. So we go for a cleanse on Fran. And the reason is because she has Veil. Maybe I've been too greedy with the leader here. We have to do this first so we get the Fran. And then we can... Oh, I could have boosted her first, right? And then... So I could have got a couple extra points. Ah, whatever, man. We're fine. We've got the OP finisher. You can't poison my Veil, mate. You can't poison my Veil. Fran popping off! Let's go, mate. Oh, what a combo. That was a really cool fight, but the Veil just too good. This combo seems kind of broken. We need to add a card desperately. So there's a upgrade. The purple just means they're upgraded, right? Then NK's got to be the card. Yo, what's up, JC? Quick snap him? Damn, I didn't think of that. How's it going? Mate, this game is kind of a vibe. I'm enjoying it a lot. I'm loving life, actually. It's kind of everything I wanted
I hope we are prepared.
in my life. Boss battle, a powerful monster. So, guys, are you telling me that Spyro didn't beat this boss once today? Or did he beat it? Yeah, guys, if you're going to buy the game, please use your boy's link. Is it Liana? I actually don't know. Alza's lover, I guess. So here's a dragon. He beat it after 3 tries. Okay, well, let's try and do it first try. Obviously, I don't know their cards. Alright, Albastra the White Dragon. Order, freeze an enemy unit. Freeze. Units with the status are destroyed when moved. Oh lord, cooldown 2. When a freezing unit is destroyed, spawn a frozen adventure on its row. At the end of your turn, if there are units on both sides of this card, reduce the counter by 1. When the counter reaches 0, banish self. So basically, it's just clogging my board. Okay. Left wing, right wing. Try out back. Let's go. Guys, no spoilers. No spoilerinos in the chat. Okay, guys, very important. Very important. You can feel free to like say some things like read the status, but no spoilers in terms of like what kind of cards they have. I want to like experience this fresh. Does that make sense, chat? Thanks. So your mods, feel free to sign people out. If a freezing enemy unit is destroyed, freeze its adjacent units and damage them by 2. Freezing enemies cannot be boosted. Your opponent draws a card. I'm never killing these, so... If a freezing enemy unit is destroyed... So this is freeze an enemy unit. When it's destroyed, spawn a frozen adventurer. So we're supposed to use the frozen adventurers to deny the left wing. Freeze its adjacent units and damage them by 2. Freezing enemy units cannot be boosted. Okay. I figure we just open with Reynard. Oh, we need to mulligan, of course. Let's get rid of this. And the recruit can go.
Magnificent creature.
It is, truly. I'd much rather capture its beauty than take its life.
Okay. I think it's just always Reynard opener.
Her Majesty knows what she's doing.
Is there difficulty? Not at the start, but I think there is difficulty modifiers. Oh lordy. So my Reynard is now frozen. Every 3 turns or turn in, move a random freezing enemy unit to the other row. So Reynard is frozen and will die. RIP. If there are units on both sides of this card, reduce the counter by 1. So I figure we want to get a drummer down.
Asking me for help. Now that's smart.
History shall remember the art being.
Again, again, again.
Okay. Ice Elemental. Shield Veil. Order. Freeze an enemy unit. Cooldown 2. I'm not sure if we're supposed to be getting rid of these adventurers or trying to hold on to them, to be honest. I definitely want to get the drummer down soon, but I guess we just go runic this.
Army's a waste of time for one like me.
City Guard. Oh lord. Okay, rip drummer. I don't think we're looking too bad, honestly. But maybe I'm missing something. I want to get rid of this.
For you, my friend, always.
But I also wanted to play a drummer. Wait, so my back row is now full, right?
Left.
Okay, so if my back row is full, they can't move. They can't move stuff, but it's no longer full. Use leader. Do I need to use my leader? I mean, maybe. How does the energy replenishing work after this fight, by the way? That is one thing I do want to know. Okay, this is the very last fight, so I get to... Okay. So I just should use all my energy. Makes sense. I could have gone for the... Okay, thanks, chat. I'm just kind of spamming cards. There hasn't been enough of a strategy, I think, here, right? Like, I needed to kill some of these pretty desperately. But yeah, maybe Fran does carry still. Need to get a card here. Hmm? Hmm? Oh. Ooh. I mean, this actually explains why these aren't anywhere near as tall as I was expecting. Ouch. I can see why you guys thought I was not doing so well. I thought I was popping off, mate, to be honest. So I should be playing like this portal like all the time, right? Okay. Also, like, have I like been missing out on cards?
New orders? No.
Specimen.
Guys, it's fine. We have the OP combo that's just carried this run. We can't lose. We can't lose, chat. It's over. Whoa! Let me fill the board so they can't move stuff, right? I'm not sure this was the pick, but I guess it's fine. Easy victory! Guys, I thought this was supposed to be tough. You guys said this was tough? Let's go! We found the OP combo! Fran, the veil on Fran is insane. Ho ho! Okay, Fran is actually busted. Let's go. Total victories 1. A blue walk. Deck victories 1. Current time 41 minutes. Win streak 1. Enemies 57. Least 52. Total score 1,309. New record, guys. This is like the new record of everyone, or just me? I suppose it's just me. Okay, little progression system unlocked. Seems like a lot of progress, mate. Okay, so reinforcements. These are just cards. Haymaker, Flamenca, Warrior, and Priest. Okay. Treasure cards, Cloak of Invisibility, Erendite. Kiramet's Emphasis, Drowner, Spell, Thunderstorm. Reinforcements, so just more cards. Prism Pendant. Vicegotta is a key card. Treasure card, Giant Slayer, Ancient God and Dormant. Dodric, Draug, Witch Apprentice. Potion. More cards. Rapid Evolution. Reinforcements, more cards. Pit Fighter, which is a treasure card. And a new deck. Alright, that's a lot. I felt like we just cheated the system, right, with this combo of Fran. In the notice board, you'll see your progress, your achievements, and how you rank against other players. In the Grimoire, you can check the list of spells, both unlocked and unlocked. In the Alchemy Station, you'll find your collection of potions, each of which will provide a passive bonus for your run. Let's go, okay. All sorts.
You mean human subjects?
Uh-oh.
What else would I mean?
You scare me at times.
Now that you have collected all 3 mutagens, select the liquid tanks to pull the switch. Yeah? Alright, I guess we experiment.
Alzur and Lily, eager to see years of research come to fruition, were finally spurred to action by a chance encounter. In a nearby village, a brute of a man had been sentenced to death, yet he did not find his fate at the end of the hangman's rope. Instead, the Mage
Congratulations, good,
purchased
thanks,
his
mate.
life, for he was the perfect vessel for their experiment.
Thanks for asking.
Sure of their science, they promptly began sedating the man and flooding his veins with myriad concoctions. As expected, the subject mutated, but most violently so. His body, twisted by the tinctures, warped into a foul abomination. With newfound strength, the monstrosity broke free.
Oh my god, Bane, I didn't know you were in this game.
Bewildered and bitter, it lashed out in frenzied rage. Jagged claws pierced Lily, rending flesh from bone. Alzur fought the monster back, but try as he might, kill it he could not. With violent urges sated, the failed experiment fled from the laboratory.
Failed experiment. Name drop.
Alzur alone to wallow in the wake of his failure.
You
which was
nightmare.
absolute. Darkness and despair consumed the mage.
Oh no,
For
Liliana
days,
dies?
Weeks, months, until eventually sorrow paved the way to a solitary purpose. Alzur would ensure above all else that his beloved Lily had not died in vain.
Aw. I actually feel bad. I feel sad. I like it. Well, very, very well done. Ah, no! No, she's gone!
Without you, our memories,
Bruv!
our cause, it's all I have left now. I won't fail you again. I'll make your vision come true, no matter the cost.
So is that combo only... am I only allowed to do that for the tutorial?